this Air Greenland Dash-8 200 series. We're very happy to have you on board today for this beautiful afternoon flight to Nuuk. It's going to take us around 50 minutes to get there, and then we'll see how it goes. Enjoy.
Greenland 557, tower, go today.
Request pre-flight data or clearance. Nuuk flight level 240.
Runway 27 for departure, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots. At this we got visibility, QNH is 1000, temperature -17, correct time is 22, flight level 240 on request.
Runway 27 use QNH 1000, Greenland 557. 1000.
1000 is set.
Checked.
Pre-flight checklist.
Sure, checked. Pre-flight checklist. Battery master.
On and 27.7.
Checked. Altimeter 1150.
Set and checked.
Parking brake.
On.
Fuel.
1470.
1470 checked. Capitides.
Is on.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Greenland 557, clearance.
Go ahead for Greenland 557.
You're clear to Nuuk via Yankee 25, Nootka, Golf Hotel, flight level 240, squawk 0557, after departure left turn out.
We're clear to Nuuk via Yankee 25, Nootka, Golf Hotel, flight level 240, squawk 0557. After departure, safe altitude, left turn out, Greenland 557.
Feedback correct.
So, check the clearance. It's Yankee 25 from Sierra Foxtrot to Nootka, Golf Hotel.
Checked.
Flight level 240, squawk 0557. Take flight ID set. So what we're doing now is we got the loading instruction from the ground crew, and then we're just doing 2 individual calculations, and then we'll cross-check them now and punch them into the flight management system.
I'm ready to compare.
Checked.
Whenever you are.
So my dry operating weight is 10,988.
Checked.
And we have 39 souls on board, 38 in the cabin and Milos here. Checked. Payload is 3673, which gives us a zero fuel of 14,661.
Confirmed.
And a takeoff weight of 16,091.
Same here.
And the Mach landing is 29.62.
Same.
Perfect.
We have 2 greens.
Perfect. So now that we find out the weight, we'll put our toll card, it's called, its takeoff and landing speeds accordingly, which is going to be 16.5 tons. And then I'll just get everything ready, and then we can do a briefing in a second.
Roger. I got weather and NOTAMs updated.
Perfect. So it's gonna be a right-hand seat departure. Threads. I mean, the weather's very nice today. It might be a little bit slippery on the apron, so we should be a little careful while taxiing.
Checked.
Other than that, we have cold temperatures, so of course cold temperature correction on all the altitudes. Do you see anything else affecting our flight today?
No, not really.
Alright. Then it's going to be a takeoff with speeds for 16.5 tons. Flap 5 departure, runway 27. V1V rotate is 99, V2 is 107, and VFTO 122. Set left, spot right side. Bleeds on minimum departure. Performance is plenty. In case of any malfunction on the ground, before 60, stop and go. If you call stop, I'll apply full disking and max end skid braking. We'll stop on the runway, set the parking brake, and evaluate the situation from there. Above 60, engine fire, engine failure, or aircraft unsafe, unable to fly. If we pass V1, which is 99, we'll continue airborne. Straight ahead is the contingency acceleration, altitude 800 feet, temperature corrected.
Checked.
Only actions below 800 is feathering or firing, or feathering or engine fire drills. Then we'll continue climb into the fjords. We are roughly 500 kilos above max landing weight. So if we have to come back, we'll have to either burn some fuel or do overweight landing. Checked. Flight ID and squawk is set. And the now setup is India Share Fox and Share Foxtrot. Great. Any questions?
No. Contact Nuuk information 121.13, so long.
Tallene stemmer. 50 minutes flight time. Håndbagage. Thank you.
Alright. So what the cabin attendant was telling us now is that they put 5 pieces of cabin baggage into the aft compartment. And then we get the seating report, which tells us where the passengers are seated. It's a full flight today, so it can't really be any different than what we already thought. And then just compare the new CG.
30.11 on
firm.
max landing weight.
I have the same, which means that
Okay.
we are
Again,
good to go.
2 greens.
Perfect. Alright.
Clear left.
Number 1. Start number 1.
My controls.
Zero controls. Og
After start checklist.
after start checklist, bus time
Off.
standby hits on normal indications, auto feather on, takeoff response on,
Op trip.
trips,
3 sets.
flaps 5 sets, clear signal.
Og received.
After start checklist complete,
Greenland
clear right.
5 descent.
And left clear, it will be left turn out.
001.
6001, Greenland 515.
Tower, Greenland 557, request taxi.
Greenland 557, line up on a 27.
Line up wind runway 27, Greenland 557.
New QNH 1001.
Nuuk 1201, Greenland 557.
I heard Nuuk 1001.
Check it. And we cleared line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait.
Perfect. Right side clear.
Left clear.
Control locks.
Go ahead.
Greenland 557, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, 127, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Greenland 557.
There was a take-on clearance.
Affirm. We're just waiting for the cabin.
Yes. Go ahead. Before takeoff checklist, except for cabin secure.
Before takeoff checklist. Ground range lights.
Checked.
Caution and warning lights.
Clear.
Clear. Cabin secure. Not received. Flight controls. Checkers. Bleed air on minimum. Standby. D. Lucas. Cabin secure. Right.
Approach.
Cabin secure received. Before takeoff checklist complete.
To the pilot,
Excellent.
can accept landing on a 27, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots.
So, flaps 5, 99 and 99.5.
99 checks. Your brakes and power levers.
My brakes pilot. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Alright, take off. Auto feather. Set power 99.5.
Power set. 60 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up selected in transit. Gear up checked. Acceleration altitude.
Flaps up.
Flaps up selected. Flaps up checked.
Set climb power.
Greenland 557 identified.
Greenland 557. Climb power, set your power levers.
My power levers. Select indicated airspeeds.
Indicator speed selected.
Greenland 557, species Nuuk, time 1732.
Stand by, Greenland 557.
Checked.
Greenland 557, species Nuuk, time 1732. Wind 170 degrees, 17 knots, visibility 2,100 meters. In light showers of snow, low drifting snow. Scattered 1,000, broken 3,800 feet, overcast 4,900 feet. Temperature -8, dew point -10, QNH 1000.
Copy, QNH 1000, Greenland 557.
Greenland 515, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, 127, clear to land.
Alright.
Transition altitude.
Greenland 515.
Standard set 80 now.
Checked. Cabin times off.
Climb checklist.
Climb checklist, gear up, flaps up, pressurization. Checked. Altimeter standard 1013. Signs off. Climb checklist complete.
Thank you.
The interesting thing about Nuuk, we don't have an ILS approach, but we do have localized approaches for both runways, runway 04 and runway 22. But at the moment, due to the airport construction, we don't have any approach lines for runway 22. So we can't utilize the factor visibility conversion factor today. So we need at least, I believe, 1,500 meters of visibility for the localizer runway 22 today. And with the wind from the south, we are going to use the localizer approach runway 22.
Yeah, I agree. So this is a map of our routing. We took off from Sønderstrøm, Kangerlussuaq in Greenlandic, which is in the end of a very long fjord. Then we flew a bit out into the fjord and then we turned southbound onto this airway that's going to take us more or less along the coastline and down towards Nuuk, which is down here. Then we'll join the localizer approach in Nuuk, most likely, from this point called Getta, and then we'll fly inbound for runway 22. The airport in Nuuk at the moment looks like this. Runway is 930 meters long, but as you can see, runway extension construction site, there will be an extension of the runway due to be done by the end of the year, which will give us 2,200 meters and allow our Airbus A330 to land in Nuuk as well. So that's very exciting for us, and of course it's going to be a lot easier for us to land on 2,200 meters instead of 900. Most of the airports we fly to are only 799 meters. So I guess in that respect the 930 is actually quite good. General idea, this is the airspace around Sønderstrøm, which is 90 miles from the airport, which is the only controlled airspace apart from the Thule or the Bitufik airbase in the northern part of Greenland. The rest of the Greenlandic airspace is uncontrolled, unless you go above flight level 1905, which we are now. Then Reykjavik, that's the northern part of Greenland, and if you go south of this line, it's Skander in Canada. So that way it's a little bit special compared to most other places in the world. We have to do a lot of the coordination with traffic ourselves. Alright, so I said 4,900, I'll select out. Take the vertical speeds.
Traffic Nuuk, Greenland 513.
513, go ahead.
GRG, Oslo Mikkodessa.
Up, Mikkodessa.
1500.
513, say 1500.
So we'll expect about 2,000 meters of visibility in light snow, bird viz at 1,500.
Checked.
513, yeah.
So the big threat, apart from the traffic which we already coordinated, is of course the likelihood of a missed approach.
Yes.
But as discussed, we'll follow the standard missed approach, see that it sequences correctly.
Checked.
And then we'll take a quick look at the fuel status and decide from there.
Yes.
Checked. I'll remove select main VNAV and 3,100 is the next altitude.
GRJ til trafikken.
I still have some ground contact.
Yeah.
And previous landing aircraft reported field inside at, I believe, around 3 miles.
Affirm.
With blowing snow being the reason for the visibility changes at the airport.
Checked. Select gear down.
Yes. Gear down selected and transit.
Take missed approach altitude 5,100.
Checked. Plus 1,000 feet.
Checked.
Gear down 3 green.
Oh yeah, plus 1,000.
Exactly.
Greenland 557, all right on 100%, no reported traffic on runway 22, wind 19, magnetic 19 knots.
Cockpit, no traffic, Greenland 557.
flaps 15. Condition nose max.
Flap 15 selected.
Landing checklist to the line.
Gear down, 3 green, condition is set max, cabin secure received, checklist complete to the line.
Checked.
The Dave is green at 557, we're 7 miles established on the localizer.
Autopilot disengage.
Checked. If he's 557, confirm runway lights on 100.
Hey firm, and no reported traffic on runway.
Copy, thank you, no reported traffic. 557. Puppy lights inside.
AFA.
Oh. Contact.
Checked. Flaps 35.
Flap 35 selected. Slightly low.
Checked. Can't see the puppy lights.
No,
I just lost
you.
them.
Flap 35, checklist complete.
Yes, I see the puppies now.
Checked.
Correcting. Checked. So flight director standby, please.
Flight director set to standby.
Checked.
500.
On profile
Checked.
Minimums.
and stable.
Checked.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Beta lights,
Your controls.
my controls, after lane flow.
Left to lane flow.
Can I 557 on the ground 34?
34, 557.
Select bleed air off, please.
Checked. Bleed air selected off.
Would you reset the
Checked.
master warning? Check
Master
what it's for.
Back door.
Back door checked. So no action on that.
I agree.
Greenland 5.
As long as we're on the ground.
22. Standing by for no reported traffic. Bitch.
I have Marshall in sight.
Clear right.
Thank you.
And now it's just turn.
Select taxi light off.
Taxi light selected off.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist, park and brake.
On.
Neutral steer.
Off.
External power.
On.
Battery master.
Off.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Headsets.
Yep. So, dear viewers, welcome to Nuuk. After a bit of a snowy approach with some difficulties, last minute with the visibility, we made it work. And as you can see outside the window now, it's snowing a lot. But thanks for joining and hope to see you some other time.